This new crypto coin XPL has been flying. So today we are going to do a technical analysis and a price prediction on Plasma. This is going to be a short video because we do not have a lot of price action to work with, but that is alright. Let's just start by drawing in our market structure. This is our high, our higher low towards new higher highs. And we just continue this trend while also building tons of liquidity on the lows. Now we've had the breakout towards the highs. Do we need this liquidity in the future? Could be, but we don't have to, and I'll explain why. If we don't take liquidity from the lows, that means we do not need it. If we do not need the liquidity from the lows for an order to fuel our move up, we are extremely bullish. So I want to skip this price action straight away because it's not relevant anymore. It already has happened. What are our trading opportunities now on XPL? After I've drawn in our opportunities, I'm gonna look at our price discovery targets because we are at all-time highs now and we are breaking all-time highs again and again. What I like about this is before we pumped, we actually got a little manipulation wick. Everyone thought that this was going to the moon here, but market makers said no. We swept all of those people out and then we continued our trend. But take a look at this 1 hour picture as well. We also had manipulation before our big pump up. We've created a higher low and a new higher high, indicating a lot of buyers are stepping into the market. We swept those buyers one more time, and then we got that absolutely massive expansion up. For opportunities on this crypto coin, Plasma, I would look at this zone. This is our last pullback and also our last manipulation before this massive expansion up. So I would look for a pullback in this zone and then continuation towards new all-time highs. There's no guarantee that price will return here, so we have to draw in more zones. This is another great level. This is the high that we had to break for in order to continue this uptrend. That's what we did with aggression as well, so we could also tap that high and then continue from there. For me personally, I am going to wait for local confirmation. So a momentum shift, a change of character, and then we can play the higher low for new higher highs. If we take a look at the 5-minute chart, this is just expanding up and there's no sign of any profit taking yet or any major pullbacks. Most likely what will happen is price will start to consolidate when it is out of fuel. You will start to build liquidity on both sides. And in this case, because we are bullish, we would be expecting for the liquidity on the lows to get taken and then a rotation towards the highs again. The market needs to tank some fuel before continuing the big moves. So locally, I see one point of interest I would be interested in taking longs to continue this trend. We had this pullback before we've created new higher highs. We never tested this back. So buyer stepped in here and pushed the price towards new highs, but we never tested it back, indicating that this is still an open zone that price could return to, and market makers could still push price up from here towards new all-time highs. That also makes this a liquidity point, and that would also mean it makes it a bit less interesting for me to look for longs here. This is our pullback that brought us to new highs again, and there is a chance we could return here, trend down, get the change of character, and continue up as well. But I would prefer the scenario on the bottom. Now for the end of the video, I want to sketch in some price discovery targets. This was the range that we were stuck in, so we want to draw our targets based on that range. And as we can see, we've already hit our first targets. This most likely could also become support. This also aligns with our local scenario that we just have drawn in. This can become support to continue towards our other price discovery targets. Those targets would be at $1.35, $1.40, and $1.47. If this demand manages to fail and we cannot continue up from here, that would automatically mean that all this trend liquidity for me is going to get taken. This liquidity is then going to get swept, and market makers then have the opportunity to start to continue after taking all that liquidity. This is also going to be the analysis on XPL Plasma. Let me know in the comments what you think about this coin, what possible prices it could reach, and make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you are interested in more of these kind of analysis and these trading opportunities, then make sure to join the free Discord in the description. I'll see you there. Peace.